back there?
Well, I'm getting rid of one of the
Oh, okay. All right.
factories.
So
I
now
only
we
put the second one on because it needed.
wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually put this one in a different spot. It's
Gotcha.
too high for as heavy as it is.
So we need to put some power on here then.
Yes,
All right. We're gonna rob the reactor from this thing.
I think so.
All right. Because I think it's
Uh,
got. I think it may have two reactors.
no, I only saw one on it.
Oh. You think that'd be enough for what we're gonna do?
We'll probably have to raid a couple of the reactors from the scrapped ships to make it fully functional, but
All right. Grab this reactor now.
let's see. Conveyor, conveyor. Where are you, conveyor?
Wow, the day and nights on this planet must be long. Or we're stuck in the north where we're not gonna get any light again. Like on the alien planet.
The polar zone?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I think the sun is actually behind the mountain. Like its full arc is behind the mountain.
Could be. Alright, we want the reactors added here to the storage containers.
Well, I'm putting these conveyors.
Hmm.
I was thinking put them on the conveyor. Like right here. Others.
Just on the side pointing down, I guess, or up.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go rob the station or one of these ships over here of a reactor for the other side. How many
Okay.
how many think we're gonna need?
I don't know. I don't know how much power one of these things requires.
I don't either. Spent most of my time in space.
No, I was meaning like the nanite.
Oh, I certainly don't know about those. Well, I mean, I know a little bit, but I know what they do, at the very least,
Well, that's kind of important.
generally speaking. Alright, reactors.
Man, we spent so much time trying to get this thing
What is this? Cargo containers?
prepped for being used in as oxygen, and now we're already just ripping it apart for pieces.
Well, we needed a place to sleep overnight, man.
Fair enough.
Okay, each one's got 50 in it for the moment. Oh, it's a neat little
Frame?
doohickey in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see.
Seems like we're getting a little bit of daylight. And there comes the meteors.
Yeah, but I think they're going to hit mostly the mountain.
Yep. So, question. Are we going to manually
Yes.
load this thing up?
What do you mean?
The cargo container. I know it has, I'm pretty sure this thing, we read it has a cleanup in it. So, I mean, it would pick up a bunch of stuff that we tear down, and it's going to tear down a bunch of things. But there's going to be a lot of stuff that it ain't going to be able to collect. That we may need.
Such as.
I don't know. I guess it would get superconductors and stuff, and I forget what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think the low oxygen and the new gravity after being in space is affecting my brain functions.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Whatever makes you sleep at night.
I don't sleep. I sit in my cryo tube watching you every night.
I'm not sure how I want to. How I'm going to take that. That's.
What is that? That's 3, 6, 7. Holy, that's 9 meteors.
Oh, good God! That one's getting close. That one bounced.
What? Didn't you know? Bumbles bounce.
Okay, let's get this welded up and moving.
Yeah, good idea. This is a somewhat violent little planet, isn't it?
Mars-like? I mean, I didn't realize they meant like the god.
I didn't either. How much is it? 60 each glass on that?
I'm not sure. I mean, they don't need the glass to function.
No, but
Yeah, it's 60 each.
I like things to be, you know, functional. Well, not functional, but, you know, complete's nice. It's actually really cool that you can actually see into them now.
Yeah.
And not just into them, but you can actually see through the back glass.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm in. Let's...
I'm into. And
We're moving.
yes, we are.
I don't want to push it too much.
We're on Mars in a wheeled rover.
Yes. Okay. Oh god, we're going 60. No.
Easy there, speed
God.
racer.
Oh god. Alright. I figure let's park right here.
Whoa, bouncy.
Yep. Let's get the nanite moved over.
Alright. Oh, hey, we got daylight.
Oh, goody. We've got daylight.
We can actually see the meteors coming now that's going to kill us.
Yeah. Which means we need to hurry. Because we don't have any functioning anti-missile defense.
Not over here, we don't.
Which means if our rover takes one in the face,
well, if
the whole point of this was...
If meteor inbound, it looks like they're coming. Move.
True. But what I'm thinking is we start tearing stuff down with the nanites, and we also work on building on the rover with the nanites.
Yeah.
So we could put, say, a couple GATs on it.
That works for me.
Yeah, I don't see any coming down towards us.
Nope. Closest one may get a little bit close to the ship full, so...
Yeah. The mountains cut that one in half. Yeah. Oh, go Beaufort!
Ah! That's our girl. Gravity components.
Yep.
I suppose I could see that being used. Sort of. Okay, you got a little close. You buzzed me a little close there, bub.
Gonna kick you with my toe.
I saw that.
You're gonna kill us both.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this definitely was a test facility for the nanites.
Yeah,
They don't have this thing, any of it plumbed in. I wonder why.
Maybe they were scared. Or maybe controlled experiments. You don't want it plumbed up and pulling stuff from God knows where. You want to be able to control your experiments and see what it does and where it goes.
True. All I can think of is, have you heard of gray goo? Apocalypse concept?
Think maybe I have.
It's the idea that you have nanites that basically they eat everything and produce more of themselves.
Yeah.
So everything becomes this blob of gray goo.
I do believe I have heard of that. In fact, you remember those letters that I was reading that I told you about?
Yeah?
Although not being called gray goo, that concept, what...
Oh.
Son of a bitch. We did not.
Yeah.
How many is in a... Let's see, it's right here, I can look. There
Not
are
that many.
only 6. Well, now.
Let's see. What else do we...
We're
Well, there
in a
are
lot of
some
trouble.
other... Well, there are other nanite foundries here.
Yeah, there are.
There's 3 more, so... I'm not
Go
outside.
Bofors, I am, and I... Oh, God, they're all around me. This is dangerous.
Let's see. We are doing something different than most people.
What's that?
Most people, when they have meteors, dig a base. No, not us. We're not going to dig a base.
No, we're going to run
We're going to
around
make
in 'em.
Yeah, our base is going to run around.
Alright, be careful, we're close to the end of it.
Yep. I'm going to weld it before I grind.
Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my welder on while you're grinding.
Okay. Alright. I got a full inventory.
She's operational.
Yeah?
The world didn't come to an... Oh, what is it doing? What is it doing? Run!
Things are sparking.
It's gonna
It's
explode!
after you.
No!
It's sending little dots after you, it looks like. No, it's picking stuff up.
Really?
Yeah, like little the Namorites. They're moving around it. I mean,
Huh.
maybe there's green ones, and they're coming back.
Okay, hang on. I'm in its console.
I saw a yellow one. They're flying.
Everything is checked. Repair construction, projection construction, cleanup, deconstruction, mining, medical, everything's turned on. And it is able to use assemblers. Interesting.
Let's see. We don't want we want repair. We want cleanup on. We can turn projection construction off. Deconstruct. We want mining. We can use medical as well. All right. So. Okay. Those missed us completely. Nice. All right.
What? It's sending things over to the rover.
Maybe it's picking up debris.
Maybe. What is that little one? It's slow.
Let's see. We want deconstructing, right?
Yes.
Because we're going to be tearing stuff apart. Okay. It's beeping. The nanites are coming. Oh, they moved to the back of the ship, opposite end of the beacon, and they're eating it.
Nice.
Well, I guess we can always manually go out and grab certain things, like we're talking about putting some gats on here to defend it. We could always manually grind down the gats.
Speaking of, there's one over here on this one, and one right there. So I'll grab this one.
I'll grab another.
And anything on this one? I don't know, because access is denied. Alright. Where are you getting ammunition from? Stop that. Off.
I picked up some loose ammunition at the Ship of Fools that was on the ground. And I bet that's... Grab both of them, tell them to only shoot
Alright, hang on.
meteorites.
Oh, you've already got the other one operational.
Oh, it is? I didn't do that. On everything off. Yeah, I didn't weld up the other one. I just put it down.
Oh. Would you stop that? What are you shooting at? Control
I
panel.
turned.
Everything's off except meteors. Why are you shooting at things?
Okay, let's turn it on, see what it does. Is it done?
I guess it's
Or
done.
is it out of ammo?
I think it may be out. But what? Why was it shooting at
No,
something?
it has ammo. Maybe it just had to finish its cycle.
Maybe. So, did the nanites finish it?
The one behind? Yeah, I think so.
Huh. Neat. I think I'm gonna learn to love nanites. Grey goo or not. As long as I'm part of that hive mind, I guess.
If that's the way you swing, man.
Ouch.
If it's in the inventory, yeah, the nanites are already pulling stuff that's already existing in the inventory.
Oh, that was... Oh, good lord, that was hitting close.
Well, the Gatlings are doing their thing.
Yes, they are.
Oh, God.
That hit really, really close to the ship of fools.
Well, that shit just, in general, really close to us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they both just need construction components.
You're trying to keep me in the head, ain't you?
Yeah. You know, thinking about it, this sounds like a superhero origin story. Why don't you go, like, jump in the nanite beam?
No, I don't think I will. Trying to think. I think a few TV shows have kind of played with the Grey Goo apocalypse scenario, hadn't it?
Yeah, there's a video game that has.
Well, I know there's an entire game called Grey Goo.
I have it. It's actually not a bad game.
Okay.
If you like strategy games.
I like them okay. Tell me what kind of strategy you're talking about.
It is. What would I describe? It actually uses an older engine for it. Actually, I think it uses the same engine as Empire at War.
Okay.
The old Star Wars game.
Alright, those two are complete.
Alright. Oh, hello.
Shit!
One of those got real close.
All of those got real close.
Oh, do not hug the nanites. I got a little close right there, not realizing it. It almost killed me.
And the cleanup is done.
Okay. Our fuel is bouncing between 4 hours and 34 days.
Okay, so we're good.
It's sitting at 4 hours more often than 34 days.
Okay. I can handle that. Since this is going to be our primary place of recharge and rest and relaxation, as it were, you wanted to adhere a oxygen generator onto it so we can refuel our tanks in here.
Yeah.
Alright,
You know how we have the space under the nanites and behind the... Yeah, right where you were?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. If you turned it sideways so it was long and plugged it in there, just somewhere like right behind the cockpit branch or whatever.
Right. I think there's one over here somewhere I can snag that's closer. And I might go out and see what's in some of these asteroids that are falling. Oh, holy crap, how close were those? Ooh.
Incredibly.
We might need to go get some ammunition, or make some, or something.
Yeah.
Because, I don't think we have any left. We don't. So, should we put an assembler on here?
Oh, we can.
Because if it can use assemblers... Might, maybe? I don't know. Do we have standard Gatling ammunition on the Ship of Fools, or just Beaufort?
We may have standard. I mean, that's where I found the box that I put in.
Alright.
But we may have grabbed that from one of the space stations.
May have. Alright. And there were assemblers on this rover over here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Both of the ones I see coming in are going to miss. Oh. 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 No. Okay. Oh god, that was close.
That didn't sound good.
It hit the ramp.
Ooh. How much ammunition does this guy got in it?
I didn't even see that one.
None. We might want to pull up. I have no idea what the range on these things are, but we might want to pull up next to the Ship of Fools, since at least there we have some protection.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Assembler.
Yeah. I don't know what the range on these things is either. However, I will get in the rover and move it if you want.
Yeah, let me finish building this up and we'll,
In the helmet.
Ew. It's always lovely.
Everything's a little blurry.
Beaufort ammunition. Does it use magnesium, or is it just metal like the other stuff?
I'm not sure.
Let's well, we've got a assembler up and going. Production. You said it was 300 millimeter, 30 millimeter.
It's the larger of the two.
Because it looks like most of these use magnesium. All right, here's the 40, and it does use magnesium, so we can deconstruct them if the GATs are better.
I think the GATs are going to be better.
All right, so we can transfer the Beaufort into this assembler, deconstruct it, and then make some regular ammunition.